Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Dennis Cabrera. Real quick, let's talk about drum samples and loops. I previously did a video on my YouTube channel where I showcased a little bit of my guitar, my guitar tone, because I'm a guitar player and a worship leader, and I kind of wanted to, put out a little helix patch out there. But when I was doing this video, I came across a little holdback. I was, well, I need a track. I need something to play along with to showcase the tone. So I was like, I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna open a Logic session, get started. So one of the first things that came to mind is like, well, I need some drums, right? So I remembered I had a packet of drum loops I had downloaded from Percs.live, and I was like, you know what? These are gonna be it. So I opened up my session, opened up that packet, and man, it was just easy to drag and pull some of these loops into my session and just getting work on it. I'm a beginner producer. I'm a worship leader, so I don't know much about it. I don't have like a big studio where I could go and record my own drums. So this came in handy. These are resourceful things that I was like, yeah, I need this right now. And so I used my Logic session, pulled in some of those loops, and I'm gonna show you what I did in my Logic sessions. It's pretty easy, pretty simple. Again, I'm a beginner, so this package just made it so simple for me to create, get my creative juice going and work something that kind of sounded good, and the samples themselves sound amazing. They're already EQ'd to mix, so all you got to do is literally add them to your session and they'll sound great. They have so many stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys. Let's hop on the computer and I'm gonna show you guys kind of what I did, and hopefully you guys like them. Let's do it. Logic session again. I said in the beginning, this particular track was on 76 BPMs. So it was easy. All I did was I opened my Drum Essentials packet that I got when I downloaded it. Literally, it's that easy. When you open it, you got your loops, your one shots, your SPDX and stuff. Trigger if you want to do like live streaming, you need some drum replacement. If you're a worship leader, you know what I'm talking about. And then you got all sorts of things here. You got, snare samples. If you want to do some drum replacement, all sorts of things. It's amazing what they're doing. You got your one shots, which are like so sick. You want to do a lot of fancy stuff. But all I did was I opened up my loop packet. I went right into the folder that says 76 BPMs. And when you open it, you have all sorts of things. You have your choruses, you got your fills, builds. There's styles for your verses too. So if you check it out, like, let me play something for you guys. For example, this fill 7, I think I used it. I'm not sure. That's pretty neat. Yep. Chorus too. You got a chorus. Yeah, that's sick. It's pretty wide too, which I like a lot. And it's EQ'd. All you gotta do is just drop it in there. So if you're going, so all I did was grab some of this stuff and put it all together here. This is my session. So in the beginning of the song, I start with a little swell. And then it goes right in, then I added our little rad build there, which again, you find all this in the packet. Then I drop it in. I added a verse soft. Sounds really nice. Then you do a build. So if you look at that transition, it's pretty smooth too. If you go and then you got my chorus loop I added there, which is, like I said, pull and drag. That's all I did. And then I added a little fill there to make it seem a little more natural. So after the chorus, it does a little fill. And then back to a build. So honestly, using this loop is like pretty much just like adding, building your own little puzzle. This is where you get creative. You do when you think sounds cool with it, and literally, that's all you gotta do. It's that simple. Like all I did was literally add them to my project, my session. And if I wanted to get more like fancy and technical, I could add a little more like, you know, verb hits and crashes and whatever, shakers. They got shakers on here too. I could have added some of that stuff here, but I wanted to keep it a little bit simple just for the purpose that it was a video showcasing my guitar tone. But if I wanted to do something even better than that, trust me, you can do it with all the stuff you have here. It's pretty cool what they have. So that's why I use the drum loops from Drum Essentials, Percs.live. You should check them out, get them, they're awesome, especially if you're a worship leader, guitar player like me who is like, doesn't have all this fancy stuff, all those fancy studio to go into record actual drums. This will save your time, will save your money, and you get a lot of cool stuff going. So again, check them out, and I hope you guys have liked this video, and it could be some could be resourceful to you and your team. And yeah, if you got any questions, let me know, and I'll be glad to answer them. And check Percs.live out, they're amazing. Go get them. Alright, here we go.